Today we're going to be ranking the 7 songs from All Time Low's 2006 EP, Put Up or Shut Up. Personally, I've always considered this to be more like an actual debut album. The songs on here are legit. For number 7, I have Lullabies. This song is fine. It's a solid closer for this little EP. I'm not going to get too deep into this one. So moving on to number 6, Running from Lions. This has a really cool acoustic intro, and it does this really weird, like, distorted sound thing, and then it bursts straight into a classic pop-punk vibe. Listening to this in 2021 really brings back some serious 2000s nostalgia. The style just brings you back to a time when pop-punk was pretty much being created still in some ways. I want to point out though that the bass and the verses is awesome and it's all over the place. Number 5, The Party Scene. All Time Low was really creative in these very early days. The verses are really unique, but they don't do a ton for me. But this has a breakdown that reminds me of a less heavy version of Fairweather. It's right here behind me. Number 4, Girl's a Straight Up Hustler. Great sing-along verses with this really cool pre-chorus line, I'm sick and tired of writing songs about you. Then you get this head-thrashing chorus. Also, I never really realized how good the bass player is on here and how hard he's working. He's cranked up in the mix, and I am all for that. For number 3, this song is very, very good. It's Breakout, Breakout. This has a chorus that I can never seem to forget about. This is mid-2000s pop-punk defined. Breakout, breakout as we escape through the windows, head for the car, and never look back. And then something about a big city, then big city dreams. Classic pop-punk themes, and this song almost makes it into my all-time low, Brad's favorite bestest song list that's coming up in my next video. But number 2 does, and it's J.C. Ray. This is easily one of All Time Low's most beloved songs, and for good reason. I've always listened to this song, but I never quite understood the obsession with it. But as I crammed in, no joke, about 25 listens over the last month or so and writing these notes, I do get it now. This song has all the pop-punk staples. A tasty riff, very dynamic verses, and a cranked up chorus that freaking rocks! Also, this song has a snare roll that lasts for 31 seconds. But one thing that I do really like about this album, and to a lesser extent, So Wrong It's Right, is that the band really takes their time musically, and they take the time to just air out their ideas. It's safe to say that J.C. Ray has moved way up on my all-time list that's coming in my next video. But number 1, sweet mother of pop-punk, Coffee Shop Soundtrack. This song is glorious. Multiple tempo changes are really the highlight as this song gets going. Something that I love, and I've mentioned this in previous videos, I love when a song just has tons of parts. And this song has tons of parts, okay? The second verse is even better than the first. I'll make your past regret your future. But what comes next, I can't even put my excitement into words. This bridge, I'm telling you, is the best bridge that these guys have ever written. Make all of my decisions for me. I've never taken the fall for deceit. I'll keep a secret if you keep me guessing. The taste of your lips says we shouldn't have met like this. Then, possibly, I'm serious, All Time Low's most shining moment in their entire career was in the first track on their first EP.
If you can keep me guessing, the flavor of your lips is enough to keep me pressing.
I've really enjoyed ranking the songs on the albums, and I'm really excited to take all my favorite songs and put them into one list. Please hit me up in the comments if there's a certain band that you want to see me rank next, or put in the comments what your favorite song from Put Up or Shut Up is. I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you so much, and remember, whatever you do, don't be normal. We have too much of that.